Okay, last one for the second floor. I think there's 3 floors, but I don't recall. Now where are we? Oh my lord! Wow, this is a stupid place to start. What the beep? He's a special operative of the Special Division Group. Ho 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 ho! Woo! First one. Hotel Apollon. It looks like a piece of a pillar. This is Greece, isn't it? I think that's pretty safe to say. This has got to be Greece. Has to be. By law. New Zealand? We're not going to New Zealand, sir. I know what you're talking about. Russia. Bangkok. You said cock. Well, you did. I heard it. From Tokyo, Japan. Russia. Russia. North America? I don't want to go to North America. That's stupid. One time in geography, we did a special history lesson on Greece. I'm guessing a smart guy did his on the movie Grease. Iran. Where'd you run? Moscow. Poland. Berlin. Yugoslavia. Bulgaria. Athens, Greece. There we go. What we're looking for. Yay, we're in Greece. I knew it. I knew it. Do 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 do. You even said bang before it too. I absolutely did. And it was awesome. It was one of the coolest things that's ever happened in the history of time. Bum 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 bum. There's a police officer! Whoa. Don't forget the artifact. It's something. OPM. Official PlayStation Magazine! Who knew? I don't think the PlayStation was even invented yet, sir. When this game came out. Talk about foreshadowing. What? What? Bum 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 bum. Whee! We're in Greece. Ha 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 ha. Bangkok style. Come here, Koopa. I must stomp you. Who has the last artifact? Is it this little nerd? No, it's not. It most certainly is not. It's gotta be you, right? No? There we go. A statue! Another statue deal. Now there's still one left. Like a little prevert. We must destroy you. To clean out Greece. There you go. Good boy. Like how all the information centers are in the same little area. For whatever reason. Like the southern central area. Do-do-do-do. Like how they still move when you're looking at the map. Let's get loose and party with Zeus. He may be home on Olympus. I guess it's hit or myth. A caryatid. It should be called a carry a roof, because that's what they do. I can't even carry a tune. Oh, I believe it. That plaque says, "This is Athens." Its twin says what that one doesn't. Okay. It's Doric. I remember that from the columns in my history book. It goes on... It goes on the Parthenon. Cool. One time a smart guy called the teacher very old, and the teacher said, "That's right, I am immortal." That smart guy got told. There's nothing he can do about it. Just like this police officer. Welcome to Athens, Greece. That is, Zorba was here, but he left for the Acropolis. That column's place will be obvious. It's near the great Acropolis. Quiet, sir. You don't know anything. That's a plaque from the west side of Hadrian's Gate. Perhaps your brother is stuck in Hadrianopolis. I sort of doubt it. The missing caryatid. Carry her back to the Erechtheion. Her full support is needed. Oh, okay. If you say so, man. The freaking professor, dude. Who we can pretty much just call him Hojo. Athens became the capital of Greece in 1834, but it was founded 3,000 years before. The caryatid is losing face from acid rain, but 2,000 years outside might well explain. Oh, okay. That brass is from the gate built in 131 AD to divide Athens from Hadrianopolis. Okay. Sounds like a plan. The Parthenon is the peak of classical architecture. That is a piece of the peak. Okay, then. Bum-ba-bum. It's extremely easy. This nation is the southernmost country in Europe. 46 of those hold up the Parthenon's canopy. I hope the remaining 45 can do the job. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. His arch divided the city into two. Greeks got one of those plaques, and the Romans did too. Fun. Bum bum bum. Superwoman has nothing on her. 6 of those hold up the Erechtheion's roof. Grease lightning was a lightning attack that stuck to the player, causing the magic stick to backfire. And I went the wrong way, of course. Why wouldn't I? Bum, 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 bum. Just as it happens, I'm a pool expert on Athens. If you have any questions, keep asking. She'll want to go back to the porch of the Erechtheion. 5 of her sisters await her. Uh-huh. Take a cab to Hadrian's Ark and put the plaque back, Jack. I'm not Jack, sir. Do I look like a troublemaker? I don't think so. The hill is 4 buildings with columns, but at 36 feet high, this can only belong to one of them. That's a shame. To the information centers, which are literally right here. I have 1 new item in my inventory. What the hell? I'm not even playing a Steam game. What the beep? Whatever, man. Why is the Erechtheion temple closed today? The caryatid was stolen. That's a shame. The Erechtheion temple's floor plan is very complicated. It was built to include many earlier temples that once stood on the same site. Over the centuries, the temple has been a church, a palace, and a harem, and a storehouse for the Greek military. Its most famous feature is the Porch of the Caryatids. A deck supported by 6 columns which resemble young girls. Each caryatid stands 6 feet 6 inches high. The girls' dresses look like the columns they replace. The caryatids are copies. The originals were removed to protect them against pollution. That's too bad. Learn about Athens, Sparta, and other things like Greek mythology, weapons like fire arrows, and more. Each caryatid has a lovely face. What are they meant to replace? Ba-bum bum 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 ba ba bum 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 bum. Let me just Ah! That was not what I meant to do, sir, you little bastards from hell. Alright, anyway. Columns? The original caryatids were removed to protect them from pollution? $1,650. Nice. Somehow my phone got knocked over. The Erectheon Temple. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Why is the Parthenon closed today? The Parthenon column was stolen. Is it gone? I don't know. The Parthenon was built to honor Athena, goddess of Athens, who gave Greece's capital city its name. Athens. The Parthenon was erected, you said erect, between 447 and 438 BC by the same architects who built the Acropolis. The temple is famous for its quantity of Doric columns. There are 8 columns on both ends and 17 along each side. An enormous statue of the goddess once stood in the Parthenon's Great Hall. She was 39 feet high, her hands and face made from ivory. Her dress was 2,205 pounds of pure gold. Nice. Bum ba bum ba bum. Which of the 3 types of Greek columns is best represented? Ionic. Doric. The Parthenon was built to honor Helen of Troy. Athena. $1,500. Good times. The Parthenon. The Fire Stick has a huge erection. The Fire Stick has a huge election. Ridiculous. Sickening even. Go for the last one and such. Why is Hadrian's Arch closed today? The brass plaque was stolen. That's a shame. The Roman Emperor Hadrian, 117 to 138 AD, commissioned the building of the Ornate Arch. The arch separates the ancient city of Athens from the Roman city he built there, Hadrianopolis. The arch, made from pure white marble, was completed in 131 AD and resembles the French Arc de Triomphe. 2 brass plates affixed to the arch says it all. On the west face, the inscription reads, "This is Athens, the ancient city of Theseus." While on the east face, the inscription reads, "This is the city of Hadrian and not of Theseus." Oh boy. New Super Bowser World. I didn't know there was an old one. What other famous ark does this one resemble? Arc de Triomphe. The ark is made of... gyros! Ho ho ho! Marble. $1,350 reward. Good times. Hadrian's Arch. Bum 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 bum. An old Super Bowser world? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're done here in Athens. Do 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 do. Get the hell out of here. This place sucks, man. I hate it. It's like the worst place I've ever been to in my whole life. Bum bum. Cleaned Athens. Do 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 do. Tourist in Athens. Aw. Yeah. And such. Bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. And such. Alright. I'm gonna go use the facility. I'll be right back and such. Let me just, Actually, I guess we'll beat the boss first. Do, do, do. Bum, bum. It's kind of tricky to time the jumps properly. Do, do, do. It's an educational video game, didn't you know? Yay! I won! Third floor. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Not Roy. Not Roy. This is a castle. But it's not Roy's one. Not Roy. Not Roy. This is a castle. But it's not Roy's one. Ba-da-na-na-na. Screw it. We're just gonna finish this up. Let's go to the next one, shall we? No, okay. Where are we now? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Toad's world? Why does Toad have a world? That doesn't make any sense. There's a ghost house. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Fire stick style. Bonk. 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 Oh. Where's me artifacts at? Because Hasty Steven's playing FF14 online. Like a jerk. From hell. Bum 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 bum. There's our artifact. We got... something. Not even sure what that is, but... we got something, ladies and gentlemen. Ho, ho, ho. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. We got a bust thing. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Give me my last artifact, sir. I will kick your ass. Do you understand me? There it is. Yay! Looks like a crown of some type or something. Something or another. Wait up, sir! I must crush you underfoot. That is just the way it is. Aya and such. You've landed in London in time for tea. While in England, I'm known as a female Bobby. You mean like Bobby Reeves? Come sundown, those crown jewels are locked in the Tower of London. So we're obviously in London. Good to know. Righto, that's Bill Shakespeare's bust from Westminster Abbey. Just like the Westminster Dog Show. Minute hand from Old Big Ben. It belongs in the Houses of Parliament. We're in London. Turok 2 style. Where's London? Well, let's get out of Africa for one thing. There we go. Gibraltar, UK, Madrid, Portugal, Barcelona, Paris, France, Amsterdam, Netherlands, London, UK. There we go. We're in the freaking United Kingdom. POC style. Also half and half style. Everybody better be eating their half and half. Or drinking, I should say. You don't eat half and half, sir. It's not how it works. That'd be like if you ate some Pepsi. Water all around. You're on Europe's largest island. Wait a minute, it's a 320-foot watch. That minute hand is as big as a double-decker bus. This place has a couple options, but it's not exactly London, is it? Not particularly. That bust sits near the coronation chair. Monarchs are crowned and buried there. Oh yeah? Sure about that? Tower of Power. Those little gems are the greatest treasures in England. London is also the city that you fight Minion in Twisted Metal 3. Little fun fact for you. A place Vegastar has quit numerous times, I'm sure. Prince Charles will one day be king. If you know you're in London, you know everything. Those jewels belong near the banks of the Thames, but not in a bank. That's too bad. Ah, I don't care about Prince Charles. It's Shakespeare. To Westminster Abbey or bust. Get it, bust? Because it's a bust? With that minute hand, you'll have to face climbing Big Ben, 320 feet tall. That's a shame. We need the tourist and the professor, dude. The mad scientist. Hojo. Whatever you want to call him. London's been the capital for 2,000 years, although in Europe, it's an island, I hear. Meh. I see Big Ben lent you a hand. Ben is the bell, not the clock. You understand. Meh. Westminster comes from West Monastery. That statue watches kings crowned and buried. Noctis style. William the Conqueror didn't know he was building a jewelry box for the crown jewels. I imagine he didn't. They screwed him over. 3 ways from Sunday. Alright, Mr. Tourist. It's the United Kingdom and Great Britain. There's a third name, too. I'm not kidding. Heads will roll as they did long ago. Unless the crowns are replaced, you deserve to know. Heh. To be or not to be, it looks like Shakespeare to me. Is Abby short for Abigail? No, it is not. Or is it? I'd take a minute to help you put that back on the clock, but Ben's too big. That's too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, to the information centers. Bum, 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 bum. One of them's like way over there. That's some bullshit. Hey. Where'd I go? Oh, there I am. I see.
Lance.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, come outside. Mom needs to talk to you.
Bum, 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 bum. Why is the Tower of London closed today? Like the sign says, bud, the crown jewels were stolen. That's too bad. The Tower of London. William the Conqueror built the Tower of London for several reasons. To protect London from invasion, to oversee shipping on the Thames, and to scare his subjects. The original tower was built around 1078. It covers 18 acres on the banks of the Thames River. At various times, the tower has been a mint, a fortress, a vault, a terrible jail, and a place of execution. Famous as a showplace for England's elaborate crown jewels, the jewel house includes the largest cut diamond in the world, 530 carats. It's exciting. One of the things the Tower of London was not used for was mint. Mint. That's exciting. Post office. From the tower you can see Baker Street. The Thames. $2,400 reward. The Tower of London. Do. Alright, I'm gonna go use the facility. I'll be back. Cheese style. Cheese, it's good. Or something like that. Alright, anyway. Do. Anyway. I'm gonna go that way. Do. We gotta go down this way. Okay. Yay! Why is Big Ben closed today? Big Ben's minute hand was stolen. Wonder if anyone calls Ben McLaughlin Big Ben. Big Ben, the symbol of England, is located in the Houses of Parliament, England's Capitol Hill. It's officially called the Palace of Westminster, originally the Palace of Edward the Confessor. At the north end of Parliament is the clock tower, 320 feet high, Castlevania style. The face of the tower's clock is enormous, that's what she said. The minute hands alone are 14 feet long, although most people believe the clock itself is Big Ben. That distinction goes to the tower's 13-ton bell, which strikes the hour and lets London know all is well. Damn right. Let's see. The BBC uses Big Ben as its official time signal. Disc jockey! I'm just a disc jockey! And a bad one at that. The clock tower is 320 feet high. $1,200. Very good. There's Big Ben! He gets hacked off a lot when he gets dominated in Monopoly. Didn't you know? So I had to go and talk to my mother. Apparently we're going out to dinner tonight. At a place called Mexican d'Art. It's like part Mexican restaurant, part art gallery. So that should be good. Why is Westminster Abbey closed today? The bust of Shakespeare was stolen! Edward the Confessor, a one-time ruler, ordered the building of Westminster Abbey, officially known as the Collegiate Church of St. Peter, in Westminster, to serve as his burial place. From his death in 1066 until 1760, most British and English sovereigns were buried there, perhaps to get their money's worth. The abbey has also been the site of coronations and many royal weddings. Considered a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, the abbey has undergone many renovations. That's a shame. The abbey is a masterpiece of what style of architecture? Abbey normal? The hell? Gothic. What does minster mean anyway? Mister? Minstrel? It's monastery. $1,620. Westminster Abbey. The Westminster Abbey Dog Show. Aw, yeah. So I think we are... Yep, we're done with London. You know, because London Bridge is falling down and such. It really is. I don't know why nobody ever helps it up. It's very rude. Rat bastages from hell. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Victorious. I got hot dogs. Cleaned London. Tourist in London. Aw, yeah. And such. You know what I'm talking about? London, 'cause London Bridge is falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Or something like that.